Is it recording? Oh, it is. Yeah. Look at that form. Anyways, it's 757 Jokers again.
Yes.
And
last week we were going to talk about, we did talk about Arrow, but
they don't need to know all that. We did the fucking video Arrow, but we
didn't
upload it. We was too busy watching it.
Yeah. So I guess it's not.
We'll just give y'all a review of what we think of the first episode, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what's gonna happen because I'm good at predicting shit.
Yeah, we've been talking about this all yesterday, and we were like, why don't we just bring a fucking camera around with us, because we practically said all the shit we were going to say, but now, because of you guys, we're going to repeat it all.
Yeah,
but,
because of you bitches that watch the shit and don't subscribe. I'm sick and tired of you motherfuckers. Subscribe to the damn channel.
Calm down. Let's talk about the show.
Fuck off me.
That kind of hot. We've been friends for a very long time.
Why don't you talk about the show?
Okay, I think it's interesting that they decided to put Oliver back on the island. Obviously, you could tell he was hurt and devastated about not being able to save the Glades.
Going back on the island. But one thing, did any of y'all notice that when they when Diggle and what's her name, Felicity, dropped off that plane, when they landed, there was a broken ship, and then at the end of the show, they were showing the ship flashlighting the whole island looking for somebody.
Yeah.
So obviously that ship got destroyed. It's going to get destroyed at the end of the season.
The people are going to. They're going to figure out who the people are, and they're going to destroy them.
No, that's not what's going to happen.
I'm
gonna tell you what's going to happen.
They're going to become them.
Let me tell them what's going to happen.
Okay, go ahead, tell them.
They're obvious. I don't know what. There's some stuff I don't know what those people is looking for, but it's going to be a conflict.
I think they said they're looking for graves or something.
Yeah, some shit like that. But it's gonna be a conflict.
That makes some sense.
And Slade, Oliver, and Shadow, they're gonna fight these people or whatever. And Slade is gonna want to wait off the island, right?
Yeah, because Slade had said.
Y'all saw that arrow through Destro's mask.
Yes,
in the beginning.
but Slade has constantly throughout the episodes have talked how bad he wants to get off that island. So
and it's gonna be something. Shadow is gonna either die or she's gonna get really hurt. It's gonna be something like this.
Yes, or she could have left Oliver there on the island.
Let me finish.
It was my turn to spark.
It was my turn. I was finishing the style.
Okay.
But what's gonna happen is
Well, I'll go on.
No, I remember. They gonna fight these people, whatever. They gonna win and shit. And but what's gonna happen is Shadow's gonna be really hurt, or she gonna be like about to die, and Slade's gonna be like, I don't give a fuck. We need to get off the island, Oliver. And it's gonna be some shit like that.
Then you gonna crack a chicken's neck and say,
"That's alright."
Yeah,
that happened in the first episode,
but You started seeing in this episode in the flashbacks that I thought was very interesting. It drew my eye that Oliver is starting to become that cold-blooded killer that you didn't see in the last season, because he was starting to learn all the different techniques Slade taught him. And now he's used.
But the arrow through Slade's mask is very revealing. They're gonna get into a fight, and it's gonna be overshadowed. Something happened,
you can already
and that shit. And I think that ship wrecked because Oliver destroyed it just to get back at Slade so that he wouldn't be able to get off the island. But then again, he thinks Slade escaped, but there's no way if the ship is broken.
Well, there could also be another reason why the ship is broken. Usually, I wouldn't be surprised if these people had enemies of themselves that was outside of Oliver. So, I wouldn't be surprised, but
that's what's gonna happen with that Red Arrow or Roy, whatever. I don't think he's gonna become Red Arrow this season.
I think he will. I
think he'll meet Green Arrow and maybe he'll start some training, but I don't think he's gonna become Red Arrow this season.
I think it's gonna be a while before they admit it to Thea.
He's not gonna become Red Arrow this season at all.
Sorry, guys. Just need to charge my
No, you don't.
computer.
No, you don't. But anyways.
But what else is there to talk about? Oliver comes back.
Oh, Black Canary. She's not Laurel, just in case anybody was wondering. Y'all know.
I had a feeling.
What was that actor's name again?
I think it's Tori Lots.
It's
something
Lots.
Yeah, she looks sexy.
Yeah, she's sexy as hell.
Yeah.
I would bust all kinds of nuts in her. Deep inside. Just let the nutsack hang out.
But, what you would call it? Yeah, I could tell her boobs were way bigger than Laurel's. I figured that out.
No.
Yes!
But I think that
Laurel's eyebrows are too skinny.
They're gonna reveal her. And
that's a problem!
They're gonna reveal her in episode 2 and shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and now Oliver is controlling his company.
Yeah, I hate that Chinese bitch or whatever she is.
You will see him deal with the conflicts within his love life.
I think he's about to get some more high-tech gear, too. And he's going to get with Felicity. Y'all didn't see all them clues?
Oh, man.
I hate the fact that he's going to do it, but he shouldn't get with Felicity. He's going to hurt her feelings. She's going to be my
mistress.
Michael J. White is in the next episode, too,
yes.
for anybody that was looking forward to that.
And, I think you're gonna start seeing all these different vigilantes have the same purpose. They're all gonna start taking one out of each other. A couple of vigilantes are going to die. It's gonna happen. I have a feeling. There's just no way for all these vigilantes to.
And the way they're setting up the flashback shit, cause just the way they're setting it up. I think Slade is gonna be the main antagonist in season 3. I'm looking ahead. Fuck this season. It's all about when Slade is gonna become Deathstroke.
Yeah,
but
I'm interested to see what happens.
This video is getting too long, bitch.
No, this is important.
Well, what were you gonna say?
Well, I think something is gonna happen to Shadow, and it's something that we have not figured out because whenever. Whatchamacallit.
Anyways, Shadow's
whenever Oliver has a love life, he's never kept it for very long, and I think that's because of
she's gonna die or get pregnant, then die, or get pregnant and get off the island with Slade because Slade didn't like it's gonna be some twisted shit. One of them is not gonna survive this
Oliver
shit on the island.
will go crazy. He's going to go crazy.
Slade or Shadow is going bye-bye.
And I think this season. And I think when he meets Slade or something like that again, either Slade or Shadow, regardless if they're still living or not, there's gonna be some animosity. I think Oliver's gonna start doing his forgiving thing. Oh, forgive me, and then they're not gonna have. Yeah, he's always getting
gonna hide them.
No, he's not.
Well, maybe not Shadow.
He's gonna fuck up something, and then he's gonna say, "I'm sorry," and then Slade's gonna be
look, bitch, this video getting too long. You need to pop that back on, stopping.
Sorry, I've been slopping all day.
But anyways, that's our review or whatever you want to call it for episode 1. It was probably longer than the motherfucking episode, but subscribe, bitch.
Yep.